Hi class, this is your instructor, Dr. Weimer, and this is a really brief video about writing your case background. So if you didn't watch my really long video about this paper, please watch this very short video about just writing the case background. So I've found my instructions in the UALR Survival Guide. I have them pulled up right here on my other screen. There you will find instructions for writing this paper in this unit. So really you cannot run from the instructions, okay? Please follow the instructions. So you're going to select a current or past relationship, and it is going to be a relationship that is either experiencing or has experienced some type of conflict. I want to kind of warn you not to try to write about something that happened when you were when you were growing up. So try to pick an adult relationship. This can be a romantic relationship, a friendship. This can be a work relationship. This can be a relationship with a mentor or a coach or a teacher, a friendship, whatever. It just needs to be when you were an adult, and if you just turned 18 within the past few years. Okay, so it cannot be between you and your kindergarten instructor, for example. It needs to be with a real person. So please, no papers about your relationship with Jesus or a deity. Okay, so this is about, not that Jesus wasn't a real person, it's just this is a real person that you interact with. So it's about an interpersonal relationship. Okay, so you have to pick someone real, right, that you have this real relationship with. You also need to pick someone that is not famous. So this is not about your relationship with Michelle Obama. Okay, this is about your relationship with a friend, a parent, a teacher, a coach, like I said. Okay, so those are the parameters of who. So once you pick the relationship, you're going to want to distill it down to the conflict. Okay, so no entire, like, here's our entire relationship. It's not about that. It's about writing about that one conflict. So for example, if you had a roommate, you're not going to write about that entire relationship. You're going to write about the conflict. Okay, maybe they kept eating your food and you had to have that difficult conversation with them, or maybe you never had that conversation. What happened? You know, what sort of things did you do or say to try to communicate that you weren't happy with that? You know, how did they act? That sort of thing. If you did have that crucial conversation, what was said? That's what's going to go in your paper. Okay, so it's going to be who the relationship was with, and then who did what, who said what. Okay, be as specific as possible because that's what you're going to write about in your analysis. When you get to the analysis part of the paper, and there's going to be a new video for that, the thing about the case background is you cannot, it is encouraged that everything that you're going to analyze is already written in that case background. So you're not going to introduce new evidence. Okay, you're not going to introduce, oh, by the way, they also said this. No, everything in that you say in the case background, that will be what you analyze. What you're going to do is you're going to take about 1 to 2 pages. Sometimes students need more, and you're going to write about it. You're going to give me the who, the what, the when, who said what, who did what, how did you react, what is the current state of the relationship now. And that's all you have to do for your case background.